Hi, it's emergency video footage. Emergency video footage. It's what's today, Dean? December 2nd. It's Tuesday, December 2nd. It's 1:05 p.m. and I didn't even have time to shave. And there's a wonderful woman on television showing me how to make meringues. And I have to introduce this to you guys. This is life-threatening. I'm late for work for this. Do you understand?
And here we have parchment paper. Parchment paper for moving around. And a little bit of water to the pan, to the bake sheet. And then just put your parchment on, and that'll kind of hold it in place.
She just does it with such a grace. I mean, jeez.
The discs, the meringue discs for this. So this is about a 9-inch cake. So use a cake pan, or I'm using just the springform pan.
Now, don't use lead pencils, folks, when you're doing this.
Make a circle. See, just like that. You make a circle. So then what you have to do is turn that over, because you don't want the lead pencil part on the top.
Yeah, exactly. What did I just say?
I think you get the idea. In the bottom oven they go. And we're going to have to keep our eye on those. So now, before you came over, I made them for you. They have to cool down when you take them out of the oven. They're on parchment paper that you drew the circle on.
Right.
And you see how nice and hard they are. When you take them off the paper, you want to just lift gently all the way around.
That is a piece of art.
Very fragile. So now we begin by putting it on the plate that you're going to serve it on. Isn't that pretty?
Very.
Let me see if I have a little bit of meringue left here.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is put a dab right there.
Yeah, just a dab.
Why am I doing this, you say? Well, I want the meringue to stay in place. So you just spread it around. Just like that. That's all you need. Then you take it, center it right on the plate. Just kind of press there for a little bit. Get rid of this now. And now we have that chilled curd, remember? So let me get that out. And I've also whipped some cream.
Wow, thank you.
That's what it looks like when it's thickened. I'm going to take that right off that paper because I'm going to use that.
Damn.
Just a very intense, wonderful tasting pudding to eat it just the way
What? I'm watching the meringue show.
And here comes the fun part.
Oh shit.
Over here in my stand mixer, and you can do meringues by hand, but it takes a little bit of time. I've got 4 large, or you could use jumbo egg whites.
Ooh, I want to use a jumbo.
Which are critical because you'll get better volume when they are mixed. And they are in a stand mixer with a whisk attachment because we want to beat a lot of air into the meringues. Meringues are nothing but egg whites and sugar. So you start by getting them foamy. And while they're getting foamy, I'm going to tell you we're going to be using superfine sugar because it dissolves more readily. You're going to have to listen to a little noise while I do this. I want to do this.
I just love this woman. She like knows everything. What's her name?
And then at that point, you can add some cream of tartar. Cream of tartar helps to stabilize those egg whites. And now you just fold it. Fold it in. Gently.
I like that.
Just like that.
Wow.
If you want to add more whipped cream, you can.
Okay.
Just think this makes an absolutely fabulous dessert. This has to chill again in the refrigerator. So if you're going to make this, you want to make it several hours ahead of time.
I guess so.
Get it really well mixed. Then you take something. I think we'll put just a little bit more cream in there.
Yeah.
Why not? I know what you're saying. Wow.
Yeah.
It's really going to be rich.
You're darn right.
You only need a little piece of this as a dessert. Okay, it looks very succulent, doesn't it?
Darn right.
Now you take some of it
Yeah.
and you spread it
Oh, right on top.
right over the cake.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Spread it gently. Gently.
Yeah.
Because that meringue is very, very delicate.
It could break.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Okay. Then you take the top
Yeah.
and you put
Place
it
it right on
over
top.
it. Isn't that beautiful?
Wow, it's like a giant
love it.
cookie.
Gorgeous. Then you take
Mm-hmm.
some whipped cream.
Ooh.
There's more of that whipped cream.
More of it.
And I just kind of go along the cake,
Right, with little...
turning it,
Mm-hmm.
pop and pipe out these pretty little
Puffs.
shell puffs
Yeah.
all around the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're using whipping cream because it has stabilizers in it.
Right.
And that will allow you to do this ahead of time. Then I just put
Do
a
it.
few puffs here and there. Like that. And then you can garnish it.
Ooh, berries?
How about with some raspberries?
Yeah. Yeah, you go.
This kind of dresses this up. So pretty.
Mm.
I love fresh fruit for decoration because really that's all you need. And
Ain't
then
that
if
the
you want
truth?
to add a little bit of greenery to it, I think it needs one more puff, don't you?
I do.
Right in the middle.
I was gonna say something.
That one's for Sherlock. Put a little bit of salt.
So that's what I'm talking about. And this woman, she's like, she knows everything. So was just showing me this morning how to make meringues. And right now I'm going over to the microwave to take out my heating pack. This is something I bought yesterday at the mall. Looks like this. It's got like little rocks in it and stuff. What you do is you put it over your shoulder like this, like some kind of army satchel thing, and it heats up your back. All your problems going out the window. Ooh. And the coolest thing is it comes with one of these too. This is like a little mint, they call it a mint pillow. You put it under your nose and you take a deep breath. It works. It works. Doesn't it work? Right? So that's it. I have to go to my job now. But just wanted to show you the meringues.